on the set. Rolling. And action.
The king of the kitchen, the ruler of recipes, the prince of potatoes and of the veggie table. Here's Scott.
Today is Christmas Eve. Santa Claus is coming tonight. I'm so excited. But I hope that Elfee guy doesn't come again. He's been coming here almost every year and he curses me out because of the treats that I leave for Santa. You know, he's always cursing. Well, I thought my treats have been pretty good. You know, one year I left Santa 2 store-bought Oreo cookies, and one year I left him some oatmeal and garlic sticks. I heard the reindeer really love the garlic sticks. And the year after that, I left Santa a can of sardines and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Harvey, what did you think about the can of sardines and the Diet Dr. Pepper? That was a really stupid idea. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I can't believe it. Stupid idea. Stupid idea. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Well, this year, I'm leaving Santa some Honey Nut Cheerios in a Ziploc bag. Seals in the freshness. And the reindeer are going to have some carrots in a Ziploc bag. Seals in the freshness. Harvey, who's that? I hope it's not that potty mouth Elfee again. I think it's that Elfee guy. Oh no. Here we go again. Every other word out of that potty mouth Elfee is a curse word. He has no verbal skills.
Merry Christmas, Harvey! Hello, Scotch. Today is Christmas Eve. Santa will be coming tonight.
Yeah, I know it. I'm really excited. It's Christmas Eve. And Elfee, it's so wonderful to see you again this year.
Stop with the kissing up, Scotch. You're supposed to be making a treat for Santa Claus. He's coming tonight. And by the way, you're still on probation, and I'm your probation elf.
Well, how long am I going to be on probation?
Let me check my database on my laptop. "25 years to life."
25 years to life? What did I do wrong?
You know, the treats that you leave for Santa Claus suck. One year, you left a can of sardines and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Come on, Scotch. You know we at the North Pole expect a little bit more out of you and this kitchen.
Hey, now, wait a minute. 2 years ago, I made the blueberry cream cheese lemon cookies. You thought they were pretty good.
Yeah, okay, the cookies were good.
And last year, I gave Santa the caramel popcorn.
And by the way, the popcorn got a 5-star review.
Well, this year I got something good. Honey Nut Cheerios in a Ziploc bag, seals in the freshness. And carrots for the reindeers in a Ziploc bag, seals in the freshness.
Cheerios and carrots? You gotta be goddamn kidding me. Let me get right to the point, and I'll be brutally honest. If you don't come up with some good treats for Santa Claus tonight, next year he's gonna fly right by your kitchen.
Well, I could make some caramel popcorn again.
Caramel popcorn? Well, let me check. No, Chef John's got the caramel popcorn this year.
Hey, I thought I had an exclusive on the caramel popcorn.
Oh no, no exclusive. Nope.
Brownies with walnuts?
Brownies? Let me check. No, Jamie Oliver's got the brownies this year.
Oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oatmeal raisin? Let me check. No, Martha Stewart's making the oatmeal raisin this year.
Oh, if Martha's making the oatmeal raisin cookies, that means she's not making the chocolate chip cookies, and I can make the chocolate chip cookies.
No, Gordon Ramsay's making the chocolate chip cookies.
Peanut butter cookies?
Peanut butter? No, Bobby Flay's got the peanut butter cookies, and you can't beat Bobby Flay.
Well, how about something a little different this year?
Well, what kind of a crazy idea you got this year?
A roasted lamb sub.
Roasted lamb sub? Well, that sounds kind of interesting. Let me check. You know, nobody's ever made a roasted lamb sub. It's never been done before. And I know Santa likes lamb. Okay, I'll approve a roasted lamb sub. You got it.
Hey, Elfie, did you see the sign I made for Santa Claus?
Where?
It's right over there.
Let me go take a look. Welcome, Santa? Santa? Who the hell is Santa? It's not Santa, it's Santa.
Oh, it looks like a typo.
It's a typo, huh?
It's a typo, just an innocent typo. It's just an innocent typo.
Just an innocent typo. Ha ha ha. I gotta fix everything around here. every year. Every year. What a pain in the ass that guy is.
Is Elfie gone, Harvey? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's gone. Well, little does Elfie know that roasted lamb is my signature dish. And the first thing we got to do is get some lamb out of the refrigerator. Here it is. Lamb all the way from Australia. $4.99 a pound. Ho ho ho! All the way from Australia to Scotchland. I'll tell you, when it's on sale like this, I buy in quantity. Oh, let me move this lamb over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece for Santa Claus. Not a big piece, you know, he's only Santa Claus. It's not like he's the king of the universe, and it costs money. You know, I can't give it all to Santa. I'll give Santa enough. First I'll cut a piece off for Santa, and then I'll cut this other lamb up into several different pieces too, vacuum seal each little piece, put it in the freezer, and then when I want to roast some lamb, I just take a piece out of the freezer, thaw it, roast it. Easy peasy. And I'm going to open up these packages in the sink, because once you cut these packages open, there's going to be some juices that come out. I'm going to prepare a baking tray with aluminum foil. So I use a small baking tray like this with a rack in it. For the time being, I'll just set this right here. Okay, we'll bring this lamb over here. I've got a baking tray lined with aluminum foil, and I'm just going to put the cutting board right in there. First thing that I want to do is cut off this piece for Santa. Now that's a pretty generous piece. Now to season lamb the way I do it, it's really, really easy. First I take some garlic salt and give it a good sprinkle on the bottom. Then I put in some garlic powder. Then I come back with onion powder. Then some black pepper. Now, I don't rub it in with my fingers. I just use a couple of forks and press it in. Then turn it over. And I come back with the same spices. Black pepper, onion powder, garlic salt. And before I top it off with my special topping, I want to press this in. My special topping is a combination of several different secret spices, and these spices I bought in Latvia. And giving that lamb a nice coating of, oh, no wonder my lamb is so good. If you don't have those spices from Latvia,
You can try Herbes de Provence from France. And we'll give that a nice coating. And finally, I'm just going to use 2 forks and push that down. And this, my good friend, is ready for the oven. And we're going to bake it at 375 for approximately 45 minutes. We want to reach an internal temperature of 145 degrees. So I use a small toaster oven to cook this lamb. While that Santa lamb is cooking, I'm going to cut this up and start vacuum sealing it. Now the pieces that I want to freeze are going to be about a pound each, maybe a pound and a half. So altogether, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. And I got one in the oven, so that's 13 dinners. Okay, now we got to vacuum seal this lamb. I'm going to go get the vacuum sealer. I position the sealer right there, and then I use the edge of the counter to let me know how long this should be. So that's 5, and that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 13. I'm going to do one more just in case I miscounted. That's 14. These come in a roll, so as you can see, both ends of the bag are open, so we have to seal one end. And also, you'll notice that because they came in a roll, they curl. So you want to put the curl going into this reservoir. So right now, I'm just sealing one end of the bag, and I'm going to do a manual seal. And it takes about 20-30 seconds. Now you can see that the one end is sealed. All right, now we got to put this lamb into these bags. You know, it's no secret that fat is flavor. This lamb comes with a nice layer of fat on it, and believe me, it's delicious. Now it's time to start sealing these up. And again, it's easier if you put the curl down into this little well. Now this time we're going to vacuum seal it. So it's going to vacuum the air out and then seal the other end of the bag. The seal is done. And there's a nice piece of lamb which is going to go into the freezer. We are all done with the vacuum sealer. You know, I can smell that lamb, a really delicious smell. Oh, there's the timer on the lamb. We got to check the temperature. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't that looking good? Well, I checked that temperature, and the temperature is at only 72 degrees. So it's got a little bit ways to go. We're going to give it 15 more minutes, which would be 1 hour, and we'll check it in
15 minutes. So while I've got 15 minutes, I'm going to label this lamb and the date. Now I gotta find a place for it in the freezer. You know what? I could use a glass of orange juice. Harvey gave this to me for Christmas one year because Santa didn't really come through. I was a little disappointed. Maybe it was the can of sardines and the Diet Dr. Pepper. I'll share with you, Harvey, because you're my favoriteest twin brother ever. I can actually do this with my eyes closed. Time to check the temperature on that lamb. It's about 1:14. I'm going to go another 5 minutes. You don't want to undercook it, and you definitely don't want to overcook it. Now, the last time I brought it out, I noticed that the toppings were getting a little bit dark, and I'm going to put a little bit of tin foil on top of them. Just slow that down. But it does look really good. Five, four, three, two, one. We are at 1:45. Perfect. We're going to put a cover on this, and then we have to let this cool before we slice it up. So we'll be back when this is ready to slice. Well, the lamb is done. It's cooled down considerably now, and it's ready for slicing. But before I cut it with a knife, I want to sharpen my knife. I got this super duper knife sharpener. Does a really good job. You gotta have a sharp knife. Want to rinse it off and dry it off to make sure we get all the metal particles off. Well, let's uncover this. Oh my goodness, that is looking super good. Do you notice how thin I can slice this when the meat is cold and the knife is sharp? You know, I think that's going to be enough for Santa. He gets enough free stuff every Christmas. You know, he goes to everybody's house, he gets cookies, he gets popcorn. All right, I'm going to slide this right over here. Well, let's see. I got some special sub rolls. And they're pre-sliced too. Very convenient, saves me a lot of time. Now, building the perfect roasted lamb sub, you got to do it just the right way. And we'll start off with some mayonnaise.
because what I'm going to do next is just going to send this roasted lamb sub out of this world. We got some jalapenos. And we want to cut these up. And to those jalapenos, we want to add some mint jelly. You ever hear of mint jelly and lamb? This is good stuff. Oh, now for extra moisture, we're going to put a little bit of thinly sliced tomato in there. Going to kick in a little bit of salt on those tomatoes. And a little bit of pepper too. And we want to pile on this lamb. Well, it looks like I shaved off a little bit too much lamb. That's good. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And now we want to put in just a little bit of provolone cheese. And that, my friends, is a roasted lamb sub. That's so good. And now we have to plate it up. Red and white checkers. I think Santa will like it. Now we're going to give Santa a pickle. Right there. And that's a pretty good pickle. And because I like Santa, he gets a bonus potato chips. What a treat Santa's gonna get. And Santa can help himself to all the Diet Dr. Pepper he wants. And I also got some napkins because, you know, he'll probably drip down some on his beard. But anyway, it says Merry Christmas. Oh, I almost forgot about the reindeers. They get the carrots. I'll tell you something. That's going to be delicious, and I don't want to hear from Elfee no more about my treats for Santa Claus. Suck. No, they don't. Voila. Well, isn't this a nice spread? Scotch really outdid himself this year. Oh, I mean, ho. Yeah, well, no way I can eat all of this here, and the reindeer are waiting outside anyway, so, you know, maybe I'll borrow this bag, and we'll put the carrots in there for the reindeer. And I could use a whole bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper. Ho, ho, ho. Got a nice napkin, says Merry Christmas. I'll put that right there. I can drop this one in the bag. Take it along with me for the ride. It's a nice glass. Well, Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas, Harvey. And Merry Christmas to you, Scotch. Hey!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hey! Hey!
Yes, it's Christmas.
Yep. Yeah, it's Christmas time. It sure is. It's Christmas time. I came here to make you in the Christmas spirit. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I brought my own microphone. Hello, testing. Yeah, I don't know if it works or not, but it looks good. Yeah, I'm going to go over here by the Christmas tree and sing a couple of Christmas songs. Yeah. I got my music right. I got my music here too. So I'm going to start off with a very special song, a song that I wrote back in 1903, and it goes like this: dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha ha ha. While bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was my very favoriteest Christmas song of all time. Okay, now this next song, you know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Thank you very much, thank you. That is my favoriteest Christmas song I could sing. It's really my favoriteest. All right, thank you very much. My next song that I'm going to sing was originally came to me in a dream. I was sleeping. This song just kind of woke me up and made me want to get in the Christmas spirit. So here we go. Rock around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party aisle. Mistletoe where you can see every couple goes. Rocking around the Christmas tree, eat the Christmas spirit ring. No, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. Thank you very much. My favoriteest song, really it is. It's a wonderful favoriteest song of mine. Now this next song is in honor of our international fellow Christmas caroler. It's really my favoriteest Christmas song. Goes something like this. Feliz Navidad, bum bum bum. Feliz Navidad, bum 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 bum. Feliz Navidad, procedo ono felicidad. Feliz Navidad, boo 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 boo. Feliz Navidad, bum 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 bum. Feliz Navidad, prospero anno e felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is my all-time favorite Christmas carol of all time. I love singing that song. This next song, it goes like this. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. And if you know the words to this song, you can sing it too. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. You know, the acoustics here are phenomenal. I never thought that such a place like this could really make my voice sound a lot better than it really is. Christmas caroler. That's really what I am, a Christmas caroler. This next one is really my very favorite song. Goes like this. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. Now the partridge you could eat, but the pear tree, on the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Thank you very much. We're going to open it up for a special request. So if you have a special request right now, you can call Harvey. He's on the phone right here, and he can tell me what your request is, and I'll sing it for you. What do you got there, Harvey? Special request. What is it?
Please stop singing.
Please stop singing. Well, let me see. Please stop singing. I don't know how that one goes. Maybe it's a please stop singing. Maybe that's not it. But anyway, this song is my favorite song. Really, it is. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really love singing that song. It really warms up my heart.